the man was sent to prison. He was terrified, with all sorts of things thrown by inmates surrounding him. A prison guard came over and pushed the man forward. He saw the crazy behavior of the prisoners in the prison and leaned against the guard out of fear. The guard slapped the man. The man looked around cautiously. Suddenly, he locked eyes with a bully. The man swallowed hard with difficulty. Suddenly, the guard sneezed, and the whole prison fell silent instantly. The next second, the man was locked in a cell. Eventually, he grabbed the bars, shook them a few times, and then gave up. The man curled up on the bed. Sometimes, he hid under the sink to survive. Every time it was yard time, the man was extremely scared. The man cautiously poked his head out. Suddenly, he was targeted by 4 big men. They grabbed the man, slammed him against the wall, and then rolled him like a ball. The man was so scared that he ran for his life. But he ran into the wrong cell and was caught by the bully, who used him like a basketball. They also used him as a sparring partner, which scared the man out of his wits. He dashed back to his own cell and hid. At lunchtime, the man finally managed to get some food. But instantly, several big hands snatched it all away and gave him a slap. The man turned around and bumped into something, causing a cherry to fall. To his surprise, there was a mountain of food in front of him. It turned out to be the bully's lunch. When the bully saw it was the man, he immediately put down the food, grabbed the man's head, lifted him up, and threw him into the dark cell. The man had just climbed to his feet when the bully blocked his way again and was about to throw another punch. At that moment, a cockroach fell onto the man's hand. The bully froze when he saw the cockroach, while the cockroach seemed very happy to see the bully. The bully was scared out of his wits and fainted. Everyone crowded around. The man looked at the cockroach, then at the crowd, and immediately struck a fighting pose. The people were taken aback. This scene shocked the whole prison. The man not only defeated the bully but also became the new boss in the prison. People had to make way for him. When he struck a pose during yard time, people would run away in fear. He put a dog chain on the bully and could beat whoever he wanted. They robbed food and money everywhere. If someone didn't have money, they had to perform a show. The man became more and more crazy. Finally, he made the bully smash through the prison wall. They escaped from the prison, stood on a tall tower, and looked down at the people on the ground. The man felt like he was the master of the world. Suddenly, the man opened his eyes. The bully was still raising his fist. He tried to scare the bully with the cockroach, but the bully wasn't afraid of it at all and threw a punch right away. It turned out that everything in the man's previous life was just his fantasy, and he had even let the cockroach watch a free movie.